Please stay tuned.
Burn away!
Watch yourself.
Existence is unity. Oh? Yeah. You won't get away.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
You won't get away.
The mood is set, just let the show begin!
Grace and elegance.
You won't get away.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
That's all you got?
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Dreams do come true.
You won't get away.
The mood is set, just let the show begin!
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
You won't get away.
That's all you got?
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. There's more to life. Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
In the mood for another beating?
The mood is set, let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Time to mix things up.
Lie.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
You won't get away.
That's all you got?
You won't get away.
Grace and elegance.
You won't get away.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I don't know. This one looks kinda tough.
I agree, Sampo. This one does look kind of tough.
Feeling lucky.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
Alright, let's see how DoT does on side 2.
High stakes, high rewards.
Stand still.
Relax. Destiny isn't chosen.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
More business, eh?
Alright, let's draw that hit.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. Watch your head. I hit the mark.
Stand still.
Ill fate just said.
Say bye to breathing.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
If I don't get the shield, that's fine. Kafka will lose some health, but she'll be fine in the second half.
Relax.
We're just having fun.
What do you want to know?
Some skill
May as well
points.
kill them all.
Memories beneath
Just
the
gonna
water.
open immediately, get some dots going.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch the face. Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Stand still.
At this point, you mostly want to just focus on Hoolay himself directly.
Attribution fine.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Ill tidings manifest. Attribution will find you.
Watch your head.
Alright, fresh shield.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Keep the lightning dot on him, because it was about to go off.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. No dirty tricks. More business, eh?
Let's see, he removed the defense down. How many skill points do I got?
Can we bring out the big guns already?
Ill fate just said.
Just keep the defense down on.
No dirty tricks.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
Alright, gonna see if we can get a break. Come on.
Destiny is apparent.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
May as well kill them all.
Sure, I'll play along.
Relax.
No dirty
Good
tricks.
time to say bye.
Alright, don't get any done on that first move, but that's fine.
Not bad.
Watch your head.
More business, eh?
Say bye to breathing.
Just gonna basic there because we didn't have the 5 stacks. It's not worth a detonate. It's not worth spending a skill point if we're not gonna get a detonate. So,
Stand still.
or at least not a full power detonate.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ooh, okay, that was a good damage. All right.
Ill tidings.
Get that defense down on. Yeah, as you can see, Aventurine just kind of makes this fight completely untankable.
To betray my customers? I charge extra.
The dice have bust.
Let's get those actions down a little bit. Kind of prefer if he doesn't get that extra attack in. 6. Let's get it down to 5.
Boom.
Watch your head.
Memories beneath the waters lies
down
an
to 4.
endless abyss.
We're just having fun. Watch the face!
Watch your head.
Ill fate to say.
Thank you for the ult.
To betray my customers? I
That
charge
should get an
extra.
Arcana trigger on the right guy. Once he gets his turn.
Good times never last.
Alright, GG, Hoolay.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Pretty good there. I think that's about kind of the best I can do with the Sampo and the DoT team. So that was 6 cycles. We did get a 2 cycle on side 1. So Himiko, HMC, Ruan Mei, Gallagher is pretty strong into that fight. So no issues there. Light cones, Milky Way, max traces, full relic set, Eidolons. E1 does help with speed a little, not a huge deal. She's not wearing any break effect, she's just all crit damage. HMC rocking 296 break effect. He is a monster. Ruin Mei's light cone. I prefer to use it on HMC over Ruan Mei. It makes a lot more sense on him because he's skilling a lot, he's ulting a lot more too. So he's returning more skill points to the team. Him having higher break effect also generally works out a little better. Traces, just the important ones maxed. Other ones I'm neglecting and honestly don't really care to raise at this time. Relics, that's just defense. This isn't a huge deal not being maxed, but otherwise. Full Eidolons, of course. Ruan Mei, no Eidolons. Her light cone's on HMC, and she's using Memories of the Past. Wish it was higher superimposed, but this is still pretty good on just consistency. As long as she gets hit a little bit, then she's able to get those 3-turn ults. If it was S5, then it would be a lot more consistent. She's wearing relic set, max traces, yada yada. She's rocking 182 break effect on stat sheet before going into battle. Gallagher 112 going into battle, so he basically has his cap 150 when for healing bonus and whatnot. So he already heals enough. Multiplication, traces are straight 9s. Relic set, just a mix of things. Usually just using that because speed and a little bit of break effect. Just mostly want that speed. 9 speed is just too much to pass up on a fucking energy regen rope. E2, nothing too flashy there. Sampo! We went with a low speed Sampo. His DoT has a 4-turn duration, so we don't have to worry about it really dropping. Yeah, because it lasts for 3 turns, and then one of his things makes it last an additional turn. So it's actually a 4-turn DoT, so even if Sampo's slow, he has no risk of his DoT actually wearing off. And since a lot of his turns are just basic attacking, we're just relying on his DoT to, A, for his DoT to do its own damage, and 2, his DoT allows Black Swan's Arcana to get an extra tick every turn, so that's what we're taking advantage of. Light Cone, S5 Eyes of Prey, Max Traces, Relic Set, and we do not have his Idol on 6, which is actually a pretty big damage increase. It's like a 26% damage increase to his dots specifically. So that would have been like really big to have that, but I've yet to get it. We'll get it one day. But I'm in no rush currently. It'll happen when it happens. Aventurine, we're over the 4,000 defense, 140 speed. A little bit of offensive stats because I actually just have some really good relics on him. But for the most part, not too worried about his offense. I'm more concerned with just having good base defense. Traces are near max. I don't have his shield maxed because most of his shield that he's applying to the team is actually coming from his trace. The main reason to increase this would just have that higher threshold because it's 200 of the current shield is the max that Fortified Wager can go up to. So increasing this a level would be nice. But I'm kind of wish-washy on doing this now or later because I don't know if they'll release like another preservation character and actually give some free Divine Ambers or not. Because currently he's the only character that farms or uses these. Because there's literally no other preservation characters that use it, which is kind of stupid. But they also didn't give you any for free when he came out, so who knows. So I'm just kind of sitting on the fence on that, not too worried about it. Relic set, like I said, my relics are stupid. I'll just quickly flash through them if you want to pause and see the stats. They're pretty fucking stupid. HP would have been, or defense would have been better than HP, but I mean, it's got crit and speed, so that's why I'm using that. Defense with crit rolls. Speed with a good defense and a good crit damage roll. Defense and speed with a little bit of effect res. Defense, speed, and some crit damage. So, like I said, I got some pretty good rolls. There's a couple wasted stats, like some of these attack and break effect stuff, but it is what it is. You work with what you got, and frankly, I don't want to farm the knight set any more than I have to. So, no Eidolons there. And he was using Japard's Light Cone just because A, it's higher defense, and increases the odds of him getting hit, which helps him proc his follow-up attack more frequently. Slightly. It depends on the fight. If it's more single target, it helps a lot. If it's AoE, then not so much, but it still helps. Kafka! Modest speed, very high attack. Light Cone, max traces, full relic sets. And she is E2, so yeah, this damage is not necessarily relatable, so just showing what I have. And then Black Swan, E1. Not as unrelatable, but you know, pulling an E1 is still going beyond. So, pretty good attack. Slow speed. This is a slow speed Black Swan. We rely very heavily on other DoT's units to produce stacks for her, so she's not producing stacks on her own as much. We got the 125 effect hit rate. We're using her Light Cone, max traces, relic set. Just pretty much as high attack as I can get with, hey, you know, get some good speed there too. We are using attack body because I have some really stupid effect hit rate rolls that you're going to see here. Yeah, 16% on boots with speed. Like, this is probably one of the dumbest pieces I have. When we're low attack but decent effect hit rate, and then we get some extra effect hit rate on the rope as well. So neither of these are especially strong, but it also just gives you that extra 10% effect hit rate, and then because we're over 100% attack, we get the full 25% extra attack power, which oddly enough does not actually display on her stat screen. Like, if I take the orb off, I'm pretty sure like her attack only goes down a little bit, just from that little 3% attack. Whereas it should technically go down like well over like 300, because 25% of the 1200, so that's over 300 attack. 310, I believe, is the exact number. So she technically has 4,400 attack power. But hey, that's DoT comp. It was what, technically 6 cycles on side 2. Not great, but you know, Hoolay has a stupid amount of HP, so I mean, most teams who didn't pull for the new flashy are definitely going to take some cycles and some time to kill it because of just how much fucking HP he has. It is what it is.